Hi, and welcome to today's class. Today is an intro to Pilates. So if you're new to Pilates or you just need a refresher, this is a great video to come back to and really get back to the basics of it. This is going to be a very gentle, guided practice that you can repeat multiple times and you will get endless benefits. So let's just begin by taking a few breaths here, just really calming everything down, closing down the eyes, lengthening the neck and away from the shoulders, or the ears away from the shoulders, lengthening through the spine. Take a deep inhale and a long, slow exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. Great job. So when you're ready, we're just going to gently open the eyes and we're going to talk about the Pilates breath. So this next breath that we're going to practice is really important. It's something that you may not get the first go round, but the more you practice it, the more you're going to feel it and the more you're going to get it. So I'm going to show it to you, and we're going to do it seated, and then we're going to do it lying down. So what you want to do as you inhale, you really want to exaggerate, and I'm putting my fingers here so you can kind of hopefully see, but you really want to inhale, exaggerating through that rib cage. And then as you exhale, you want to slide that rib cage down and tighten that core and squeeze in like you have a corset around you, like you're doing a crunch. So let's do that 2 more times here. Inhale and exhale. Slide that rib cage down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, slide that rib cage down. Good. This is such a great way to connect to your core. It's a great way to get that digestion flowing in the mornings. And it's going to help to get you up in those certain Pilates positions, like the roll-ups, the crunches, things like that. So before we move on, let's just do a few gentle neck rolls here. So leading with your nose, you can keep your eyes open or close your eyes down, whatever you feel. So leading with the nose, we're going to inhale to the left, coming down and around, back to center. Inhale to the right, exhale, coming down and around, back to center. Good, let's do that 2 more on each side. To the left, down and around, back to center. Inhale to the right, exhale down and around, and back to center. Great job. Place that right hand down on the mat. You're going to really sit this left side into the mat as you inhale up and exhale over. You should feel a nice side body stretch through there. If it's tight, just be very gentle with it. Just go as far as you can. And then we're going to come around and over to the other side. Beautiful. Do 1 more on each side. Good. And last one. Okay, great job. So we're just going to come down into a lying position with your knees up. So we're going to get into what's called an ab prep, okay? So most of Pilates, when you're lying on your back here, a lot of it is from this position here. So in order to get into that position, I want to make sure that you're breathing right and feeling good. So we're going to practice that breath again, where we are inhaling, opening up through that rib cage. Exhale, slide that rib cage down. And you should really feel that connection to the core now. So let's inhale, lifting through that rib cage, expanding through the rib cage. Exhale, slide that rib cage down. Good. Now, I will say this will not feel good if you have just eaten. So it's always best to do this before you eat or later on in the day. So let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale, slide that rib cage down. Beautiful. Great job. So that is going to get you so far in your Pilates classes if you keep practicing that. So what we're going to do now is we are going to make sure that those shoulders are down and away from the ears, really plugged into the back, pressing those hands and triceps into the mat. You're going to lift through the right leg here and then tap it down. What you want to make sure is that you're not rocking side to side. Everything is nice and stable. So as you lift, you're really squeezing that core in, okay? So tap it down, lift through the other leg, really squeeze that core in, tap it down. Good. Let's go for 10, 9, you're doing great, sweetie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So we're going to take it up a notch. This time, you're going to lift the right and the left. Okay? So if you feel good about that, we're going to lower them both down. Good. We're lifting the right, the left, lower the right, and lower the left. Okay? Let's go for 10 here. Slow and controlled. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. For the next one, we're going to stay right here. What you're going to do is you're going to extend through that right leg, draw it in. Extend through the left leg, draw it in. Really squeezing that core as you bring those knees in. So let's go for 10 here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. If that feels great, we're going to go on to the next level. So as you extend, you're going to lower, lift, bring it in. Okay? Extend, lower, lift, bring it in. Let's go for 10 here, and then we're going to take a little break. Extend, lower, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Hug those knees in, just rocking side to side. You're going to take a deep inhale and exhale as you let both knees drop to one side and open up and twist to the other side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper into it. Good. And then we're going to come back to center. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop those knees to the other side, opening up. Take an inhale. Exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper into it. Great job. So coming back to with the feet on your feet on the mat, we're going to press back into the mat with our triceps, our arms, and we're going to do a few shoulder bridges here, or we're going to get into a shoulder bridge, but we're going to do a couple articulations to begin with. So you're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to tilt through that pelvis, pressing through those heels, squeezing those glutes, coming up. Beautiful. So from here, we're going to just lower back down one vertebrae at a time, articulating through that spine. Good. Inhale. And exhale, articulating back up. Good. Inhale, articulate back down. Exhale to come up. Good. Inhale, coming back down. Great job. So this time we're going to inhale and we're going to stay we're going to come up into the, I can't talk. We're going to come up into the shoulder bridge and hold it, okay? Let's inhale. Exhale to come up. We're going to hold here for 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Articulate all the way back down. Good. This time when we come up, we're going to open and close the knees for 10. So take an inhale. Exhale to articulate all the way up. Good. So we're going to close those knees together. Open up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure you're not expanding through those ribs, but really engaging through 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold here. We're going to bring those knees in and squeeze. Okay. Squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Coming all the way back down. Hug those knees in. Good. And then from here, we're going to finish And from here, if it feels good for you, we're going to come into an ab prep and finish on some toe taps. So bring those hands behind your head. Take an inhale. Exhale. We're going to come up, curling into ourselves. You can keep your hands behind your head, or if it feels good for you, you can bring those arms out forward. We're going to bring those legs into tabletop. And we're going to go for some toe taps here for 10, 9, curling into yourself, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring those hands behind your head. We're going to go for a slow and controlled crisscross where you're going to extend that left leg away, bringing the left elbow to the right knee. Bring it back in. Extend the other leg. Good. Let's go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look towards that back elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Just hug those knees in. Now we're going to roll up. And you're going to bring your legs about as wide as your mat. You can bend them a little bit. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Bring those arms out in front of you. Plug those shoulders into the back. Take an inhale. Exhale. You're going to tuck that chin to chest, rolling forward through the spine, articulating through the spine into this nice spine stretch forward. And then you're going to reset as if you're stacking your spine against the wall. So let's do 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. And sitting back up, restacking that spine like you're sitting against a wall. Good. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And then restacking that spine. Excellent. And then we're going to come back into a seated position here. And you're all done with your quick Pilates intro class. You can repeat this class as many times as you'd like. You're only going to benefit and become stronger from the practice. So I hope you're feeling great, and I cannot wait to see you again on the mat soon.